All right. So now I'm going to get into some scriptures. This is Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace. Right. So, through the spirit of Habashim Shai, we the watchmen. And we're not holding our peace, man. We making these videos and we going out there on the highways and byways, doing all these sit downs and stuff because the Lord told us not to hold our peace. We watching for these prophecies and, we bringing this truth out. It says, we shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. Right. So, people can go online and get these videos at any time, man. And, it says, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Right. So we're not supposed to give this Edomite devil, white man, no rest. No. So these videos got to go up all the time. Pastor Tahar said 3 a week. He keeps stressing that, we got to be out there on the highways and byways, man. And he only stressing it because he got it out the scriptures, man. It says, I'm going to reread it. This is Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, right? So we're the watchmen, which shall never hold their peace day nor night, right? You can watch these videos in the day or night. We out there in the highways and byways, also during the day and at the night also. It says, ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Right. So we ain't supposed to give this white man no rest until Yahweh Shai reestablish us. Why? Because the scripture say so, man. That was a commandment given from Yahweh Shai, man. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 1. It says, moreover, he said unto me, son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. Right. So we're supposed to eat the book. The roll represents the scriptures, man. Understand the scriptures, learn the scriptures, and go out there and teach Israel, the blacks, Latins, Native Americans, man. He said, so I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness, right? So we ate the book, we understood the word. It's in our mouth sweet as honey, because we're going to, get spiritual powers, the kingdom of heaven coming to us. We get to have more than one woman, the Lord going to reestablish us and stuff. That's sweet as honey. And he said unto me, son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. It says, for thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. Right. Not to many people of a strange speech and of an hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Right. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. It says, but the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. Right. So, with that being said, even though the Lord sent us to them, they still not going to hearken unto him. So we was already given a warning. It says, for all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. That's why Lord gave us the spirit to be out there and withstand them. As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead, fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, fearful, though they be a rebellious house. Right. So we was given commandments to stand upon our watch and go out there and teach this word. We had to go through that process first, though, of Ezekiel chapter 2 and Ezekiel chapter 3. All right. So, yeah, man, just to jump back on topic, because I ain't want to, veer off, but yeah, what's going on in Iran, man? It's prophecy, man. That's like I said, the elites, using America to try to bring in this new world order. Iran is the last place that they want to go into, so they have to some way somehow get get a have a reason to go into Iran. So by these people uproaring against their government is just a guise for America to say something, or a catalyst for America to say something to go into Iran, man. The U.S. has been setting nations up like this for the longest, man. Using their agent provocateurs to go start these uproars with these nations. But it says, this is Second Ezra's. Meanwhile, while we doing these scriptures and stuff, breaking down these prophecies, you got the New Year's going on. People playing their wicked ass music and shit, not knowing what's going on, what's coming to them, nothing. But it's gonna catch them as a thief in the night, man. Just as a side note. This is Second Ezra chapter 9. Verse 3, it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, right? And you see this happening in the world, man. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Right, so the Lord spoke about this, in prophecy a long time ago, man. This is Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. It says, for there shall be sedition among men. Right, and as you can see, that's what's happening over there in the Middle Eastern country, man. In Iran, man. It's not only going to happen in America. You see these people uprising against their governments and over there in the Middle East, specifically Iran, man. But yeah, I don't want to drag it out. Just a couple of scriptures, man. Let me see if I can get another one. Salaki, man. Yeah, what's happening only gonna get worse, man. It's 2018. Yahweh Shai speeding up the time, man. Well, speeding up the time, speeding up these prophecies. These prophecies is, like he said, not gonna return into him void, man. It ain't gonna be nothing that they can do to stop them. What the Lord said was gonna happen is gonna happen. This right here used to be my favorite scripture coming into the truth. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse. I'm gonna start at verse 6. It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call you upon him while he is near. Right. So it's while we putting out these videos through the Spirit, how about Shema Shai? For you people to watch and get the understanding, so y'all can be protected in that time, man. Y'all gonna do it while it's available to you. Let the wicked forsake his ways. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him. Right, talking about of Israel, though, not of all the nations, man. The Lord ain't dealing with all the nations, as the Christian church will have you believe. This is Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 54, it says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, right? We all came from Adam, and the people also whom thou hast chosen, which is Israel. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes, for Israel. As for the other people, which are the other nations, the heathens, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, right? So that's how the Lord look at y'all. The other heathen nations, the Persians, which is Iran, uh, Elam, and is the biblical nationality. The Ishmaelites, which is the Arabs, the Hamites, the Africans, Edom, Esau, the white man, so on and so forth. It says, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. Right, so y'all other heathen nations are nothing, man, according to the scriptures, man. But yeah, this back in Isaiah chapter 56, verse 7, it says, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, Yahweh Bashem El Shai, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. And I'm gonna jump. It says, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it. Right, so these prophecies gonna come to pass, man. There ain't nothing that these nations can do to stop them. If you was wondering why what's going on in the world, it's because this prophecy, Israel finna be reestablished in the world as the kings of the world, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. So yeah, that's it for the lesson. All praise to Yahweh by Shema Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth of sincerity. Shalom.